Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome to Ascending House Tarot on YouTube and Ascending House on Facebook. My name is Melissa. To those of you who are new, welcome if you're new, and thank you if you're returning. I do appreciate it. Please do not forget to hit that like on Facebook and to subscribe on YouTube. I am a small channel trying to grow. This is going to be a message for whoever it resonates for, whoever's drawn to this reading. Spirit wanted me to come on and do this one reading because sometimes it's not about just the zodiac signs. It's about the feeling. Like if you click on something or a message or a reading shows up in your home screen homepage that is meant for you. Even if it says for zodiac sign Sagittarius or Leo or Libra, it could still be your sign. Today I just wanted to bring some messages to you all because we just never know what we're needing at that time. Sometimes we don't know what we need until we see it, until it comes to us, right? And smacks us in the face. So I'm going to be pulling from the Witching Hour Oracle deck. And the first card that flipped out of that deck was the Crow Moon. And this is number 7, and it's Explore. So something could be going on in about 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. The number 7 can be very important to someone some type of way. So keep that in mind. That is number 7, and that is Explore. And let's just see what the message is from this Explore card. It says, now's the time to explore your inner self, your surroundings, and even current connections you have with other people. What new routes can you take to solve a current predicament you may be in? Examine what is around. Maybe there's a different path you can make, such as a new job or a class. This offer avenues may guide you in the direction where you would like to be in life. Perhaps a connection with an acquaintance or a friend may lead you to a unique opportunity. So keep that in mind. So some of you guys may be on this path, and Spirit is just telling you, it's time to explore, time to get out, time to meet some people, time to do some different things. You know, maybe you've outgrown your class of friends that you're with, or the people that you be around, or just even your job. The classes that you're taking, maybe you want to switch up and do something different. You want to take a different type of class. So Spirit is just telling you that everything is going to work out. This is your time to go ahead and step forth and do that, okay? Your second card is the Hare Moon, and it's number 14, Propagating Energy. So 77 is 14. Interesting. Very interesting. And with this card, Spirit is saying to you that this card represents the need to gather in your personal energy. You need to take inventory of all of your unused, or more importantly, your misused power, and store it for essential purpose. Have you ever been in a situation that drains you of your vitality? Is there a specific person you deal with who depletes you? Reflect on what parts of your life are diminishing your energy and how to pull the energy back to you to redirect it towards a better purpose. And so this brings me back to the card about exploring. And I was just saying to you that, Spirit gave me, like, sometimes we have to explore. Maybe we meet new people. It's time for us to go out and meet other people and bring other people into our life. And sometimes if we take another class, if we move to another job, or if we move to another location, that, that's our time to explore and meet other people. And Spirit is saying sometimes the old people that we've been around, the old situation, it just takes from us. It drains our energy. And Spirit wants some of you guys to just really think about that. Who's draining your energy at this time? And whoever it is, Spirit is just saying it's time for you to get out and explore and find other individuals and other avenues. So you're not depleted, right? Okay. You have Transform and Personal Alchemy. So the Transform is number 34. Okay. And we're going to see what number 34 is. And the number 34 is talking about, this is the time for a dramatic change in yourself, whether that be a state of mind or a state of being. Maybe you have become idle in your life without drive or purpose, and you need a fresh start. Perhaps you have been allowing a toxic relationship to continue with a friend or partner that you should have ended a while ago. Now's the time to take that step into the unknown and transform into the new you. Again, Spirit has come right back to tell you it's time to transform. It's time to explore. It's time for you to just stop letting people deplete you and take your good energy away. You know, don't let people and situation and things take your good energy away, right? So Spirit is just telling you that it's that time. So this just confirming for you again. And so your final card here is the Cold Moon, and it's number 39, Personal Alchemy. So again, guys, somebody could be 34 years old with the Transform card, or 39. Or backwards, 43. But the 3 plus 4 is 7. Again, so keep that in mind. All right. And so with this card, with the drawing the Personal Alchemy card, this card indicates a time to start identifying the areas of your life where you want to make changes. Again, this is all about making changes, exploring and transforming and moving forward, and stop letting people deplete your energy and stop putting your good energy onto bad situations and bad things. Things that just don't serve your highest good. I won't necessarily say bad things. Okay, so it says it's time to start identifying the areas of your life where you want to make changes. Gather the resources to make the shift, plot out a plan, and then take steps to implement the new ideas. We engage with this process of change by breaking it up into small, easily implemented new habits. Where in your life can you apply personal alchemy and start changing those patterns? So Spirit is saying it is time for you to change. It's some things that needs to change in your life. And so Spirit is just telling you, okay, they've said it over and over. Oh gosh, I'm going to take these because they just flip right out of my hands. And the first one you got here was the Death card. And with the Death card, we all know this is about rebirth, right? This is a chance to start over and get things right the second time around, or the third or fourth, or how many other times that we have to do it. As long as we get it right, that's the point. And so what Spirit is just telling you again, it's transformation time. It's time for new beginnings. So something has to end. You have to walk away, move away from something so you can start something new and start a new beginning, right? Because it's that exploring and transformation time. Your second card is your Queen of Cups. We know she is the person that's caring, and this is you. You're caring. You always want to care for people and make things right and fix things for people. But Spirit is telling you this is your time. You focus on you. See, like you're staring into this cup? You. Like you. I'm telling you, like, you know, this is what you need to take care of. And I'm looking at that spot of this in your cup as being you. It's time for you to stand up for you. Do what you feel is right for you and your soul and your journey. Your third tarot card is the 8 of Swords. Okay? Spirit is telling you right here with these 8 of Swords. It's time for us. Look at these. I'm going to look at, see though, all those markers that you have right here. You feel like you're bound and you're tied down, but you're really not, guys. You see how loosely the ribbon is going through those pins and all through the book right there? All you have to do to write your life story is to unlock that binder, that journal, take that loose ribbon from around those pins and start rewriting your story. And that's what Spirit is telling you. It's time to rewrite your story. This is your life and it's about what you want to do. This is your fresh start. Somebody needed to hear this today. It was time for them to transform, trying from them, you know, to have a new beginning. Somebody's Tower moment is here, like their Death card moment is here. It's time for you to start over. Spirit is telling you it's time for exploring, transformation, and new beginnings. You have the 2 of Swords. So Spirit is telling you that some of you guys are going to be coming up. You're going to be having some decisions to make, right? You're going to be at a crossroads. Some of you may not know which decision or which way to go. But Spirit is telling you this is the time where you go within yourself and you figure out where you need to go from that point. You don't need anyone else to help you make that decision. You can make that decision on your own because this is what's going to benefit you for your highest good. Your fifth tarot card is the Lover's card, and this is about you working with others and being partners. So Spirit is telling me that something that whatever you guys want to work on, because you see right here, this person is hard working on their computer and their phone. They're like trying to figure out which way do I go. I'm at a crossroad. I don't know whether to go left, whether to go right. But Spirit is saying there's going to be people that come into your path and on your journey that's going to help you along this journey and this path. I know sometimes some people don't like to feel alone. The Spirit is saying you won't be alone. You're going to have that, whether it's a business partnership or a love relationship. Okay? And you have here, you have the Ace of Swords. And with this Ace of Swords, Spirit is telling you about your creativity. Like some of you might have, because it was in reverse, I'm going to say some of you might have been stagnant at one point. Like you felt like you weren't receiving anything. You weren't going anywhere. No new ideas were coming forward. Like you weren't sharp as you wanted to be. And, and on top of everything. The Spirit is saying that's going to change. It's going to change and it's going to flip. Right? And it's going to be back in the upright position. Don't you worry about that. And you have the Page of Cups right here. And this is you inside of this glass here, and you're looking out. And what I'm going to tell you with this right here, you feel like you're stuck, but this is your opportunity to start anew. This is your opportunity to start something new, to get something new. Like I feel like you're going to be getting like some type of new messages, new things are going to come into you. You're going to have like a plethora of ideas. Things are going to come where you're going to be able to move forward. It may seem like you're stuck inside of this cup right now, but this is just not a stuck cup. This is you being able to look out and see the world for what it really is, because you see how clear the water is, right? Again, Spirit is telling me this is a message for somebody who needed some confirmation, some affirmation about something in their life, whether they should move on, should they stay, should they go back to school, should they move and go to another job, should they move out of the state, should they move out of the country, whatever your decision is. Some of you, it's even spirituality for some of you guys. You're trying to figure out, you've been Christian all your life, and now you're going on the spiritual path and the spiritual journey, and you don't know if that's the right thing to do because nobody else in your family is doing it. So Spirit is telling you whatever your issue is, whether it's leaving a relationship, leaving a job, trying to figure out what your next step in life is, whether you should move to the next town, the next country, the next state, or whatever it is. Spirit is saying that it's all going to work out for you, but you can't not do anything. You can't just stay and just say, well, you know what, this is comfort for me. The Spirit says, no, you can't do that. But you can't run. And it's not, the Spirit says some of you guys are feeling like if you just pack up and leave everything, people are going to say that you're running from things. But Spirit is telling you, we don't care what people say. Right? Because guess what? At the bottom of the deck, Spirit is saying you're trying to avoid all this toxicity. You've been dealing with this stuff for so long, the drama, the arguments, and all of that. You're trying to get past that. I mean, people are trying to live now. And you can't live bringing on all that negativity, anxiety, and stress all the time. And so the other card that you have here is about being antisocial, and you're feeling silent treatment, feeling left out. So Spirit is saying you're going to meet. Some of you guys do feel like you're on your own, like you don't have people that you can count on. But Spirit is telling me that you're going to meet the right people. You're going to meet like-minded individuals that's going to help you along this path. But you're not going to meet these people. These things are not going to come to fruition for you until you step out of your comfort zone. You got to start exploring. You got to start transforming yourself. You got to move forward. You can't stay in the same place doing the same thing expecting a different result. We know what that is. That's insanity, is to expect that anything is going to change if you continue to do the same thing, right? Let's see if there's anything else that Spirit has for us with what's the vibe. Spirit is telling me somebody is trying to escape, actually, and you got to do it because you look what you have in your life. Right? So Spirit is telling you that you need to escape that psychopath. You need to get out of it. And so Spirit is saying some of you guys are having an epiphany. You're starting to think, you know what? Some self-reflection. I'm better than this. I deserve better than this. And guess what? The time is now, is what Spirit is telling you. Right? So we need you to get a move on it, is what Spirit is saying. All right, let's see, before we end this message about our transformation, explore and transformation, let's see what all Spirit has for us. Spirit said your life, okay, thank you, Spirit. Your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. So Spirit is just telling you it's that time. Again, it's that time. Spirit is saying it's time for you to move forward, to move on, right? It's time for you to move forward and move on because what you're doing, it's not working and it's not getting you anywhere and you're not happy. Don't you want to be happy? Life is too short not to be happy. We all got to learn that within ourselves, what really and truly makes us happy. Okay, so Spirit is just telling you, but Spirit is saying, but you got to accept the things for what they are, where you're at. Accept where you are at this moment in time. Only then can you begin to move forward. Be clear about your intentions. This makes it easier for us and the universe to help you. Doors will open unexpectedly. Be ready. Did I not tell you that Spirit was going to put like-minded individuals into your life to help you along this path, to help you along this journey? So things are going to work out for you. You just got to believe in you and what's right for you. Okay? The last card that I have for you, no matter how much you're being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity, self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and will do this. That is your message that I have for you, collective. I hope that it resonates for somebody. Spirit said that somebody needed this message. Somebody needed this affirmation. Somebody needed this confirmation so they can move forward in their life. They were feeling stuck. They're not happy. You know, they know there's more to life than just I'm getting living in this small town, dealing with the small-minded people and the individual. You're bigger than that. You're more than that. And it's time for you to move forward. That is all that I have for you. And as I always say to you guys, as above, so below.